Join me as I dive deep into the history of India Gate and uncover the real reason behind its creation that might just blow your mind. Did you know that the iconic India Gate in New Delhi has an architectural twin in Europe? It's actually inspired by the famous Arc de Triomphe in Paris. While most of us see India Gate as a symbol of pride, very few know about this unique connection. Stick around as we uncover some hidden truths about this national monument. The India Gate is located at the heart of New Delhi, along the ceremonial boulevard called Rajpath, now known as Kartavya Path, near the central business district of Connaught Place, making it one of the most accessible and iconic landmarks in the capital. The area remains one of the most highly protected zones in India, with regular patrolling and surveillance. The India Gate stands at a height of 42 meters and spans a width of 9.1 meters. It was constructed using Bharatpur red sandstone and granite, materials that were chosen for their durability and aesthetic appeal. India Gate stands tall as a war memorial and one of the most recognized landmarks in India. Built to honor the 70,000 Indian soldiers who died in World War I, it serves as a constant reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom. But how many truly know its significance, or the real story behind its construction? Before we dive deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our historical deep dives. Many people assume India Gate is solely a tribute to the Indian freedom struggle, or an architectural symbol of India's sovereignty. In reality, it was built long before India gained independence. Misconceptions about the monument's purpose often blur the lines between its role as a war memorial and its importance in modern Indian identity. Today, we'll dig deeper into its true origins and clear up some of the myths surrounding this iconic structure. India Gate was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, one of the foremost architects of British India. It was inspired by the Arc de Triomphe, a monument in Paris that honors French soldiers. Both structures share a triumphal arch design, symbolizing victories in wars. India Gate's creation, however, was not just an artistic choice, but a response to the immense loss of Indian soldiers in World War I. The foundation stone was laid in 1921, and it took nearly a decade to complete. Yet, few know that its primary purpose was to honor colonial subjects rather than independent Indian heroes. The India Gate bears the names of over 13,000 soldiers engraved on its surface. These soldiers were part of the British Indian Army and lost their lives in various conflicts, including World War I, the Third Anglo-Afghan War, and other operations up until 1921. Some of the most prominent names engraved include Major Dhyan Chand, the legendary Indian hockey player who also served in the British Indian Army; Lieutenant General Sir Pratap Singh, a prominent figure from the royal family of Jodhpur, who served in the British Indian Army; Brigadier General Dyer, known for his role in the Anglo-Afghan Wars. Here's the shocking truth. India Gate was originally meant to commemorate soldiers who fought for the British Empire, not for independent India. Over time, however, this colonial war memorial became an integral part of Indian national identity, especially after independence. Today, it symbolizes not just the lives lost in foreign wars, but also India's enduring strength and resilience. The addition of the Amar Jawan Jyoti, the eternal flame, has transformed India Gate into a monument of remembrance for soldiers across all Indian wars. So, India Gate is not just a beautiful structure or a war memorial. It's a piece of India's colonial past that has evolved to embody the nation's spirit of independence. Understanding the true history behind such monuments allows us to honor their meaning in a deeper way. What are your thoughts on India Gate's surprising history? Did it change how you view this iconic monument? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to tell us which other historical sites you'd like us to explore in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history.